Alright boys, so in this video I will be exposing the exact outreach system that took me from 0 to 30k per month in about 35 days. Now, this is arguably the most important video I made so far on this channel, because if your outreach system is fucked, if you're not getting any appointments, your whole business is fucked. If you don't have any appointments in your calendar, you don't have anybody to sell to, and therefore you will make $0, right? So stick around, watch this whole video. I will be gatekeeping nothing, I will expose everything that is here, right? And use this. This is what I used. So if you want to hit similar numbers to me or the same number as me, do what I did, right? So, and if you don't watch this video till the end, you will also never make it, because your attention span is fried and you're on TikTok the entire day. So stick around and you won't regret it. So let's get started here. So first of all, there's a few things I do want to really input in your mindset, first of all, that you need to know, do, and own, else you will be never successful with this, right? So the first things first is don't overcomplicate it. It is simple. Making money is so simple. You need to get appointments, you need to close these appointments, you need to deliver a service. That's it. Don't overcomplicate it. I see people nowadays doing crazy amounts of email chains, fucking custom videos for everybody. You don't need to. Keep it simple. Simplicity scales, complexity does not. Keep it super simple, right? Next thing, it's all about volume. If you don't hit the numbers, you will never make it. Thing is, if with what you'll see with me, if you can, it's a sneak peek right here, but I send 2,000 to 300 SMS per day, every single day. I don't leave it up to luck, right? My numbers are so high that I negate luck by just making so much volume, by pumping out so much volume. So I make it unreasonable for me to not to win. If you want to win, you need to be doing volume. You cannot be sending out 200 SMS per day. You'll get no meetings at all. I used to do that. When I used to kind of do everything on my own, I used to send 100, 200 SMS per day. I got 2 meetings, man. One or two meetings. You can't make a business if you have 2 meetings per day. And I want 10 meetings a day, 50 meetings a day, right? And I'll show you my calendar as well. This is what my calendar looks like on a day-to-day basis, right? This is all of it right here, right? This is my calendar on a day-to-day basis. It's stacked, right? And so I'm able to make a lot of money, right? So you need to be hitting numbers, right? Ideally 2,000, as much as you can. Now, next thing, market situation is a limiting belief. If you believe your market is saturated, you are done. You are cooked. That's such a limiting belief. My niche is likely, after the real estate niche, I'm in roofing, right? Is the most oversaturated, overburnt niche out there after real estate. Real estate is super cooked. Roofing is just behind that. And I'm still able to pull these numbers off. It's a limiting belief. If you believe that your market is too broke, if they don't have any money, or it's a bad time of the year, it's Christmas, nobody buys, it's bullshit. I closed some, and I made on Thanksgiving Day, I made $6,000. Here's a screenshot. I made $6,000 on Thanksgiving Day. I'll probably make even I make probably 10 grand on Christmas Day, because people want to spend money then. So it's such a limiting belief. I know at least 50 people that do the exact same thing as me. They send SMS, thousands of SMS per day. I know at least 50 people do what they do. And I still get meetings on a day-to-day basis. I book 10 to 20 meetings every single day. So market situation is such a limiting belief. If you believe that, you will possibly never make it at all. Don't be a bot. Don't copy paste. I will give you all the scripts here in this video. I will give you my exact SMS script. I'll give you my call up script. If you just take it and don't change it all, just use it, you're cooked as well. If you're not able to think here for yourself and really come up with your own ideas and just monkey see, monkey do things, you will also never make it. Because what you have to imagine is, I don't know how many views this video will get, maybe 500 to 1,000 views or whatever. You have to go into the mindset that all of the other people that watch this video, they will just copy and paste what I give them here. So if you do the same thing, you will get the same results. And surprise, surprise, most people don't make any money with this in SMMA, right? So don't be about, don't copy and paste it, also you will never make it. Same thing is, build a business, not a job, hire setters. So this is a huge mistake I used to do. Back here, if I just go back here a few months, let's say I go into September, August, you can see right here, my calendar is empty as fuck. I have barely any meetings on my calendar. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 calls here. This is my best day. This was a big day for me. 4 or 5 meetings per day, right? This is now the minimum acceptance for me right now, right? Having 4 meetings per day. If I have less than 4 meetings a day, I'm firing people on my team. That's how serious it is, right? So what I used to do here, the reason I have so few meetings here is because I used to do everything. I used to call people myself, kind of send SMS myself, do everything myself. I was a one-man show at this point. I used to send 200 SMS per day, and obviously this is what I got. Nothing on my calendar. Now I've sent 10 times that, and I have a full calendar, right? So you need to hire setters. You need to have people who do the work for you. I don't do any outreach myself. I haven't done a cold call in 2-3 months at this point, right? Since this time right here, since this August, September, I haven't done a single cold SMS call, single cold call myself. I have people doing that. I have setters. I don't do anything. I just close people. I deliver an awesome service. That's it. I don't do anything else. That's what my position should be. I shouldn't be, because if I'm calling people, I'm basically working a job. Like, if I'm just doing all that stuff, I'm basically working a job. So outsource it if you want to make money. If you don't, then do it yourself, right? That's what I can tell you. Now, let's get into the nitty gritty. So this is the exact system I use as well, by the way. So there's a few steps to this. Now, as I was saying, I'm in the roofing niche. So I use cold SMS. The way it works is I scrape a ton of phone numbers. I have like, it's pretty crazy. If I have like over I think 200,000 roofers phone numbers. So I scraped all of them, pretty much the entire US, scraped it all. I kind of removed the landlines from the mobile ones, right? So I only send the mobile numbers. You don't want to send to landlines or toll-free ones. I put them to high level. I have my setters kind of send the SMS, and they send 250 SMS per day per sub account, right? I give every setter 2 or 3 sub accounts each. I have around 5 or 6 setters, so they send roughly 2,000 to 3,000 SMS every single day each, right? They batch all of them themselves. I do none of that at all. They schedule themselves. They send it out themselves. They call people out themselves. I don't tell them anything, right? Totally automated, right? This is what you do every single day, even on Saturday and Sunday. I do this every single day. I don't take days off. It's also limiting belief. If you believe that people don't want to be reached out to on Saturday or Sunday, is I close multi 4-figure deals on Saturday or Sunday while others take them off, So it's a limiting belief. Now, as I was saying, you want to send 2,000 to 3,000 SMS per day, every single day. This is not including follow-ups. I send like 3 follow-ups, right? 1 follow-up after the first 90 minutes, 1 after 6 hours, and 1 after 24 hours, or like 23 hours, make it seem less robotic, right? This is the exact SMS I sent, right? As I was saying before, don't copy and paste this. This is not anymore will it stop working. I mean, if you use it, it will probably not work anymore, right? Change it up, take it, make it better, improve it, give it to ChatGPT if you can't think of yourself and make it kind of paraphrase it, right? Worst case. What it just says is, hey, it's Marco. Obviously, we put in the seller's name here. Found you on Google the other day. I wanted to see if you're open to a simple low-effort partnership. I can bring you an extra 9 roof replacement jobs on a pay-on-results basis, even during these times. Can I share some more info, right? What you'll see, this is super psychological, right? We give them some rapport where we found them, Google, obviously, right? We give them kind of, this is Alex Hormozi's value equation, right? We kind of tell them, are you open to a simple, low-effort partnership, right? Simple, it won't take any of their time, right? It's super simple for them. That's what they want, right? So just to pull up Alex Hormozi's value equation, if you know that, value equation, right? This is it. It's a dream outcome, right? They don't have to really invest. They can, dream outcome right here, this is they get 9 more jobs, perceived likelihood of achievement. They don't have to take any time of that. It's a pay and results basis, right? Time delay, it's low effort, simple, right? And effort and sacrifice, same thing, it's simple and low effort. That's what creates value, right? So right here, even during these times, so even during these times means like Christmas time, winter time, because most roofers kind of have it slow in these times, so we kind of go ham on these things, right? Can I share some more info? Super low commitment call to action, right? You can say yes or no. That's it, right? We don't want to overcomplicate it. So take this, make it better, change it. Don't use this. If you come and paste this, you will never make it. Just saying. Then we move on to thing is like I usually have like I guess I get around 60 positive replies per day. Now the reason it's so low from 2 to 3,000 is because my sub accounts are so cooked because I've been oversending from them. But the thing is as well, I send so much volume that I still get meetings. I can send like 10,000 a day and I'll get like 100 appointments or like 100 positive replies per day, or like probably even more or so, like 100 appointments per day probably. So even though my sub accounts are cooked, I still just send more volume and it negates all of that, right? So just make more volume, bang more out. Simple as that. I get 60 positive replies per day, right? I have my setters call these. I don't call anybody, as I was saying before. And this is the script they use actually to call these people, right? I'm also linked this into the description, right? This is a super good script I use. I mean, the booking rate on this thing is like 70% or something, or 80%. Super insane, right? So yeah, this is kind of what I use. use it as well. It's super, super good. There's even some objection handling right here, right? There's 2 dedicated pages to your setter's kind of objection handling. When I onboard a new setter, I give them the script. There's everything they need is in here. Everything, right? There's the whole script is here, the objection handling is here, how they book people is here, right? Pick a time, most people will sit down on a Zoom call. So you have pretty much everything that I do. This is, so as a same thing here, don't copy and paste this, don't just use this, go into this, change some things up, change the discoveries up, maybe change some questions, and just make it to your own, man. Like, it will not work if you just copy and paste it. Now, therefore, I book like 20, 30 people per day with all the system, right? And therefore, I'm able to get a full calendar, right? Now, if I just go here, right? So it's a full calendar, right? So it's pretty lit. Therefore, I was able to really make a lot of money. I closed someone for today for 1,500. Let me just pull up my phone as well, right here. So today I just made also 1,500 right here. This was about an hour ago, right? So I mean, this is literally to the system. So it's pretty insane. And yeah, this is exactly what I use really for my agency to go from 0 to 30K per month in a super short period of time, right? If you want to do the same thing, use this system. It's entirely free. I'm not gatekeeping anything. This is literally everything from A to Z. And this is how you do it. This is how I did it. And this is literally the sauce, right? Now, if you want me to also expose the sales process, which would be the next thing here, let me know, comment below, because the thing is, getting appointments is cool. If you can't sell, you're cooked as well, right? So if you want to really expose my sales process, where I'm able to be converted around 30% on my sales calls, let me know, right? If I just go also in here, just to show you my own sales conversion rate, here is 27% right here, like 23% right here, 36% right here. So if you want to really expose my own sales process, let me know, and I will also do a video about that, really expose the entire sales process from A to Z. Let me know, and then that's the video. Now, if you want my help to really help you scale your agency and have all the systems, all the mindsets, all the processes in your agency that I use in my own one, DM me on my Instagram. It's @MarcoPGVO. We don't take a ton of people on. It's really kind of limited because it is very kind of a mentorship. It's not a kind of course like Charlie Morgan or something. It's very kind of a mentorship, right? So we kind of only take limited people on. If you're interested, reach out to my Instagram, and then I'll see you in the next video.